ourselves an awesome Funko set review unboxing. I don't know what I'll title this. It is the Spider-Man No Way Home. The box says 3 to 8 pack, which I guess 3 and then becomes 8 because the other, I don't know why it's called a 3 to 8 pack. But yeah, 8 pack of all 3 Spider-Man and the 5 villains of the movie. Holy crap, this is an awesome set. Can't wait to take a look at it here with y'all. Show it from afar and then we'll start doing some up close stuff. Now some people are probably like, whoa, you're taking it out of the box! But I've been taking my Funko out of the box for, I don't know, probably at least 4 years now. I keep the boxes and I just keep them, set them up in front of the boxes. With this set, I'm not quite sure where I'll display them at, but they will definitely be out of the box. Goddamn, they don't want nobody getting this. Now this is a Walmart exclusive, correct? Yeah. I got this as a late Christmas gift from my mom. Yeah, they have. She pre-ordered it. They just hit Walmart's, I think, beginning of March, maybe. Because I think I got it at the beginning of March, and we're now mid-March. I'm just now finally getting a full-on look at all these guys. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with Tom Holland. He is very, very nice. I mean, good detail. His costume looks good. This is just such a cool... then we got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, who is Tobey Maguire. I will say that's a little odd here. This just a little mess up on the paint job. Nothing too crazy, but the rest of his costume looks good. The spider logos look good. His pose looks good. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. And this, I mean, not this one specifically. It might be, I don't know. But the No Way Home Tobey Maguire Funko is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's first Funko. It's actually all of these characters' first Funkos except for Tom Holland and then Andrew Garfield and Electro. They both had pops, I think one each. Maybe Electro had a glowing chase, but it was like the blue bald Electro type deal, like from Amazing Spider-Man 2. But none of these guys, because Funkos weren't around back then, and I've been waiting. They did those 20th anniversary Funkos a few years ago for X-Men, and they only did a handful of them. They did Days of Future Past, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men 1, 2, and 3, and I think that was it. I know the Magneto's from Days of Future Past was the Professor X. It was James McAvoy, Professor X. I just don't know what movie it was because it would say it on the back. I was really hoping they were going to do Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, Logan, the Deadpools. The Deadpool ones did that line where they were calling it like parody, where it was like, well, that's clearly supposed to be Negasonic and Colossus and Cable from the new Deadpool movie, but you can't say it because of movie rights and toy rights and crap. But yeah, I was really hoping when they did that we were going to start getting, you know, Tobey Maguire, Amazing Spider-Man Funko Pops, Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider, like all those older ones I would love to get. Yeah, I don't know what all ones I would personally buy, but I would love for them to be out there. I would definitely buy the 2005 Fantastic Four Funkos. Those would be awesome. And if they would like do a full line of Tobey Maguire Funkos, you know, New Goblin, Venom, the Sandman looking like Sandman, Doc Ock without the nanotech. They did do the Green Goblin already, so I mean that'd be about the same. Because this is there's a Chase Green Goblin or something like that where he's got the green, like he still looks like Green Goblin. Anyways, getting too distracted. Here is Andrew Garfield. His front logo is a little like off center. Aside from that, he looks good. He has his web shooters. Can you see Holland's? Oh yeah, you can see Holland's web shooters. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Looks so good. Looks so good. Alright, and then let's go. We'll go in villain order, like the order these villains are introduced. We got Green Goblin with a pumpkin bomb on his glider. This is him after he's put on like the hoodie and sweatpants, and they're all tattered and beat up. He's broke his helmet, so he doesn't have it anymore. He's got tears through his hoodie. So good, so good. And we got Doc Ock. He looks fantastic, so good. He has one of his claws having a little like spike poker out thing, and then the rest have red all throughout his tentacles and stuff because he has the nanotech from the Iron Spider suit. His glasses look fantastic, like holy crap. They all looked so good, man. Then we got Sandman. Sandman's probably my least favorite of this set. And it's just because he's a big sand monster in this version, and then he has like a random pipe sticking through him. I would have preferred him. I get that in No Way Home he's never in his full-on human form. Well, I guess at the very end he is, but that's what footage. Anyways, I would have preferred the humanoid version of Sandman. You know what I mean? Like how most of the movie he's just a sand-shaped human-shaped sand. I would have preferred that instead of a blob of sand with like one hand. But he still looks really good, and there's a lot of good detail showing like the rocks and sand. I personally would have preferred that. And we got Lizard. Probably one of my least favorite of least favorite of these 5 villains for sure. But out of all Spider-Man movie villains, probably one of my least favorites. Him and Venom from Spider-Man 3 are probably my least favorite villains. And I don't count Paul Giamatti's Rhino because he is in the opening and the end, and he's only the Rhino at the very end, and we don't see him as Rhino, so that he doesn't count. Yeah, but I do love Paul Giamatti, so he'd probably be higher than them just because it's Paul Giamatti. Yeah, Lizard looks real good. Lots of bumps and scaliness all over the place. Poor Peter Parker. That's every time I look at him, that's what I'm picturing. Yeah, he looks real good. And then we got Electro, the most changed from his previous appearance. While Green Goblin does change his look, he is still the same. Electro changes his look, attitude, personality, and everything. He's got yellow electricity instead of blue this time around. Looks good though. And then he has the yellow, which I don't really know if he's purposely doing it or if that just happens. Like, I get why it's like this. It looks like a little electrical star type design, because that's Electro's design and like originally in the comics. But I don't know if like that's or Max Dillon in universe. He's like, oh, I want to have a cool star looking thing coming off my face, or if it just happens to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now that we got a good, I got to look at all these from afar. I'm gonna bring you guys in close, and we'll take a close look at everything. All right. So here we got Tom Holland Spider-Man. This is my son's really old Ninja Turtle table, so it's a little wibbly wobbly, so they may not all stand up. Yeah, there goes Tom Holland. And then right up here is what I was talking about, like it being a little off. Andrew Garfield's logo, a little off center, but aside from that, looks great. We got Green Goblin. Lots of great detail all around. I will say I wish all Funko was not bobbleheads, but I think it's something about toy rights, so, you know, kind of stupid. Alright, and here they all are lined up together. Still not sure how I'll display them all, but I mean, truly they look fantastic. I love this set. Like, it is just such an awesome set to have. Thank you, Funko. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you, Sony, for even making these figures. I mean, shoot, even the movie A Possibility. Well, Funko, you weren't a part of that, but still, you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much. Yeah. And until next time, guys, with great power comes great responsibility.